Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in the prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
Seattle's got to stick to the game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win, and one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the home team. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in his last outing. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. The opening faceoff has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emmerich.
The Jets dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Really good cut of the pass. Intercepted that one at an important place. Steps across that line. Passed in the corner to Marner. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And he steps in. He's got that point pass. Brings a shot. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A shot. Tremendous hit.
Pavelski's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Carries it on in from center. Smart recovery by Bufflin. On to Little. Pitching this one to Line. With a shot. Outstanding save with a glove. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
Guys, it is so loud down here. It's like a Stanley Cup final atmosphere in the arena as these fans say hello to their new team in their inaugural game. They've got a long way to go before they're in the Stanley Cup finals, I'd guess. But, man, this is great to hear.
Many thanks, Ray. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Oh, snaps the shot. Save.
Spend 10 minutes after the game.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. The Whalers have a great merchandise store that's open Monday through Friday 9 to 5, and of course on game days, and you can shop the web. They took that draw and won it. Stole that pass away in his own end. In with it now. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Right along the blue line. He throws it there. Wonderful stop. Pitching it to point. And he steps across the line. Many yards gained to Vlasic. And a save. Winnipeg's continuing on up the wing. It's dumped in. Looking to Gord. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Seattle's quick on the draw. Great glove save. Winnipeg's continuing to probe up the wing. Great job in his own end with that interception. Crosses that line.
Silverberg's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Jets continue on in the defensive zone. This is tiring labor. Solid defensive play. Steals it in the attacking zone. And he hammers one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Great defensive play with the stick. He scores!
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came.
Assisted by number 6.
Gives it over to the point.
Matthew Perreault handled the goal.
Tries to get it on net. He scores!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Man, you can drive a bus into the top of the net over the goalie's shoulder here. Stick side high, he gets beat way too cleanly.
Over 8 minutes to go in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Seattle's got it off the draw at center.
Josh Morrissey, assisted.
Worked in the corner by Gasket. Puck is thrown to Roslovic. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice.
56 seconds.
Taken away.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
And he's hammered.
Pavelski's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Pulled it right back. Wrister turned away with the stick. Cut that pass in his own end. 2-on-1. Snaps one. Save. Shutout positioning by Joe Pavelski. Oh, what a move. Skilled play by Vlasic. Trying to go to Marner. Puck gathered in behind the net. What a move on that one with the stick. Gains that offensive line. Chip to Eriksson. Gives it on a cross from the point. Reads the play and keeps it. Sends to the point. And at an angle to Nash. Directing that one to Little. Pass attempt to Eriksson. Moving it to Ehlers. Laid on to Eriksson. Great glove grab.
We will have a 50-50 draw in the 3rd period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Inside the final minute of play. The Whalers, through the neutral zone, continue on. Decides he wants the corner. Toward the net. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. The Jets own a 2-0 lead.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a...
Winnipeg's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. And the middle frame has begun. Onside. Through the corner now. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Nicely received at the point. Just couldn't find the target.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Great save. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And angled to Morrissey. Back to the point. On the outside, a shot. And he holds on and stops play.
Jaskin's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you could really feel the force of this hit.
Just under 3 minutes played here in the second. Winnipeg's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Skates it into the zone. Gives it to the point. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. And at an angle to Gord. Cut that pass in his own end. That was a big hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Shoots. Save.
Winnipeg's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Took that away in his own zone. Winnipeg's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Sails it. Saved there. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. What a ripper from the point. Made that work for him in goal. Winnipeg's setting up an offense from the wing. That was one he'll get the number on. Fires. Stared him down and made the save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Gains the blue line. Picked up. Oh, stick save. And now it's directed to Pearson. Slid back across from one point to the other. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
He uses the stick to control where the rebound goes, so there's no second opportunity.
Face-off is won. Passing one off now to Line. Driving in from no man's land. Shot. Great stick save. Solid work there by Wheeler. That one is pointed to him. Shot. Kicked away. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Through the neutral zone. Slid to Marner. Holds in the corner. Winnipeg's carrying it around through center ice. That's great defense. Propelled to Ellis. A textbook stick save. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Takes that pass from the other point. Lets it go. Save. And down to Shaw. Marched narrowly inside. Lobs it. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
The coach will be happy about what he just saw. The team had a ton of pressure in the zone. They did everything right, and they get rewarded.
Yeah, shooters love to beat the goaltender up over the glove side. The butterfly position covers the bottom of the net. Doesn't help him much here, though.
The Jets have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Rubbed out along the boards.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
13 minutes, 13 seconds.
Got it at the point. Shoots. Wonderful save with a pad. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good face-off win. Passes to the slot. Turned on net. Camilleri's looking to lead. Snapping a pass to Gord. Outstanding body contact.
That's all we've seen. Big hits by both teams in this period.
Collected by Mike Camilleri. That's terrific goaltending.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Gains the zone. Important interception there. Has that one measured in his own end. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Bufflin's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
To Nash. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
1 minute left.
Moved along and in. Scooped up by Ellis. bodied off the puck. Lets a shot go. A good stick stop. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Shoots one. Off target. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Mrazek's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break.
More than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
To begin, what did you think of the second?
Seattle's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
And a save. On to Ellis. And down to Marner. Chip to Yaskin. To Pavelski. Save with the pad. Collected now. Pitching this one to Wheeler. Laid on to Scheifele. Terrific determination by Wheeler. Pass cut. Took it away again. Slid to Ellis. And angled to Camilleri. Gloved. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Just over 3 minutes have gone by. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Propelled to Ehlers. He's in on an onside play. A hit that can make you mad.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
Wow, what a glove save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Carrick's position here allows him to deliver a devastating hit.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. The Jets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. On to Point. Winnipeg skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Into the end of attack. Chip to Little. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Laid on to Point. Carries it to the corner. Lets the shot fly. Terrific grab with the glove.
As soon as the shooter starts to release as the goalie drops to the butterfly, hey buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
We have a winner. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. He takes that point pass. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Possession taken behind the net. Great poke check to Perreault. Magnificent save.
That second save was textbook.
Slides it to Perreault. Fires it to the point for the one-timer. Off the iron. Skates out with it. At the point with it. Picked up by the defense. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Sometimes the hits sound a little more solid. He delivered that right into the board. You can feel the board shake.
Seattle's looking to head man up the wing. Good intercept in his own end. Shoots. Huge hit in open ice. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
This one isn't over, Doc, but we'll take a minute to look ahead on the schedule. And I don't see any easy games for these guys. They've got to keep their foot down on that pedal.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Gathered up again by Pavelski. Punched away. Pitching it to Scheifele. Looking to Laine. Seeks the corner. Cranks a shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Fires. Wonderful stop. He covers and holds on.
We'd like to thank you fans for all of your support.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
The Jets with a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Wheeler. Brings it in for an attack. To the point it comes. Slid to Laine. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Draw number. Congratulations to the guy or girl who's got the lucky ticket.
Just under 5 minutes still left in the third. Winnipeg's got a comfortable 3-0 advantage. The Jets win the draw. Hatchets one. Turned away with the stick. Trying to go to Carrick. He gains the zone.
The Jets goal.
Just like shootout. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. The Jets receive 2 minutes for holding.
That's a holding call, Doc. Player reached in, grabbed the opponent, off to the box.
The Whalers are going on their first power play opportunity of the game. Good face-off victory there. Shot deflected. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Directing that one to Trouba. Pass attempt to point. Using the point, he's got it. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Out in front. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Oh, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark. The Jets have the lead in this game. A lot to do with how aggressive they've played. They've been more physical than their opponents throughout this period.
Good offensive zone win. Up to the point. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Slides it to the point. And at an angle to Morrissey. Moving it to Marner. Pass cut by the offense. Quick shot. Glove save. Nice. What a tremendous hit.
Ellis had him on the train tracks, and he never let him off. That's a big hit. One positive thing on a night that has been pretty crappy for him.
Now it's directed to Lowry. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Leads that charge into the zone. Has it back deep. Passing one off now to Morrissey. Propelled to Wheeler. And sent down to Roslovic. Kicked out of the scrum. Pass cut, strong play. Snapping a pass to Ellis. A shot. Wonderful save.
Little's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
Winnipeg's prevailed on another faceoff. Liney's cutting through the neutral zone. Using the point. And he fires. And a save. Pitching this one to Gord. Is able to move on in. Gathered up again by Camilleri. Back and forth they go between the points. Great save. That was a great play and goal.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.